The other day, I got a text message from a childhood friend, John. And John has done very well in the startup IT world. And yet, he was reminiscing about us playing wiffle ball in my driveway when we were kids. And he ended the message with, "I miss those summer days." I thought about this as I reflected on Jesus' words. "You have hidden these things from the wise and the learned. You have revealed them to the childlike." Now, clearly, Jesus wants us to mature as we age. So what does he mean to be childlike? Today's saint, Kateri Tekakwitha, is a role model. She was baptized at the age of 20 by Jesuit missionaries in upstate New York. And it was said that she lived by the motto, "Who will teach me what is most pleasing to God, that I may do it?" St. Kateri's question revealed a childlike humility as she grew in wisdom. At its heart is the desire to please God, and also a search for the means to do so. My brothers and sisters, we can follow this example in our daily family prayer. We can do it by approaching God with humility and openness and gratitude. We can be childlike in our simplicity and our clarity in how we share our gratitude and our needs with God. We don't have to make it too complicated, but we do need to be honest and sincere. And likewise, we can place our trust in God's healing with the same trust that as children we placed in our parents. St. Kateri's heart was moved by God when she met missionary priests in her town as she served them. And she was inspired by their devotions to pray with them. Their sharing of prayer led to them teaching her about Jesus and the Catholic faith. And her soul was filled with joy and love for God. She would later be baptized by a Father Lamberville, who arrived to found a mission in her town. So let me ask you this. Can you think of a happy childhood memory? Think about this too. How did you see the world and God back then? What was your inner disposition? Jesus and St. Kateri remind us of the need to have that same humble and trusting openness to God, a youthful hopefulness with God, that we and our families can and will find our way to heaven. Lastly, one more thing to ask ourselves. Are we and our families manifesting the light of Christ, beginning in our homes and then radiating out into our communities? Are we doing that the way that those missionaries did to inspire the faith of a future saint? If we want to accomplish this, we only need to look to the example of Venerable Patrick Peyton, who promoted the daily family rosary, and then we need to live it. God will take care of the rest. We just need to live it. May God bless you and your families this holy day, and let St. Kateri inspire us to have that same childlike trust in our Lord.